Hello and welcome to the
Hello.
Burgers Podcast. Hello.
Wake up!
Wake up.
Why you leave the keys on the table?
Why leave the keys on the table? Why?
Because I fucking wanted to.
Why
Why is all these songs have questions?
I want to ask Gore a question, but I'm assuming it has to do with something he's going to show off later in this podcast.
What, the Funko Pops in the background?
Yeah, are they all the same fucking Funko Pop?
Yeah, well, every Funko Pop looks the same.
They look specifically the same at this angle, though.
All those?
Yeah.
No, I'm getting rid. No, those are part of my collection, and I'm getting rid of them.
Hell yeah.
He's yeeting them into space tomorrow.
It's a Dishonored 2 Pop. That's Emily.
Dickinson.
Here's the other fucker. Corvo.
Unmasked Corvo.
He doesn't have the mask.
Not the mask.
The son
No
of the
mask.
mask.
I'm Adrian. The one showing off Pops is Gore. The one not showing up Pops is David. It's our video game podcast. We go up on every Thursday on twitch.tv/punked. We talk video game news. Just talk about random things, what we watch. Next week, we'll be talking about that Mortal Kombat movie for sure.
Hell yeah.
But that's not happening now. We'll probably talk about, me and Gore will talk about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier too. That finale's happening tonight as well.
Hell yeah.
A lot of stuff happening tomorrow. A lot of stuff.
Hell yeah.
We like I said, we do this live every Thursday. They go up on YouTube, usually the next day or two, on both Gore and I's YouTube channel, Gore the Movie Guy and Depunked. Audio podcasts are up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon, all that stuff. Along on this show, we also do a once a month, sometimes twice a month, video game book club called Games Gone By. Next week is our Hellblade Senua Sacrifice episode. That's coming up on April 29th. Next month, that's my pick. Next month is Gore's pick with 999. The month after that is Parasite Eve. That's David's pick. And then one more time, once they're all around, my pick is Men of Wolf Chaos in July. Gore's pick is Stardew Valley in August. And David's pick is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And we'll have one more October pick after that you guys will decide that we talk about and play. On top of that, on Sundays, David and I are doing Halo. We started up Halo 5. We'll talk maybe a little bit of just kind of initial impressions really quick in a second about that. And then on Mondays, Ranksters are now going up again. We have the Fast and Furious episode went up this last week. On Tuesdays, Games Gone By is its own feed now, as well as on the podcast too. But if you want to listen to it on its own, that is up there as well. This last episode was this last episode that went up there? What Remains of Edith Finch. That was a good one. So go check that out. Go check that out. Teespring.com/stores-blue-rupees. That's where we have all our shirts and cases or whatever. Anything you buy on there helps us host the podcast. We always appreciate that. And do I have anything else to say about that? Nope. Let's jump into everything though. David, what'd you play this week?
Jump into it.
Oh, thing I played this week is Halo 5.
You have to jump. Do a jump.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Yeah, there we go. Look at his ass.
His girlfriend comes. What the fuck's happening?
Oh shit! He broke something.
He's gonna turn his computer off.
No, that wasn't my fault.
This might be bad. 1 second.
Oh no!
Keep going.
Don't Gore.
I didn't do this.
You told him to jump.
He could have took his headphones off.
If David's gone, his computer turned off, I'm sure. All right, that's all he played. Gore, what'd you play this week?
What do you mean he's gone? He's right there. He's still moving around.
No, I know. Because remember how he always taps his foot and just turns off his computer?
No, I think something worse happened. I hit the button next to the bomb in his house. I don't know why he keeps that by his feet. It's so weird. Anyway.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, no, he's going back down.
Gore, what'd you play this week?
All right, well, he only played Halo 5 in here.
That's all he said, yeah.
I played not much. I played Story of Seasons more.
Tomorrow.
Oh, no. Something really bad happened.
Oh, no. What the fuck happened? That was so bad.
You know what's funny is I was rewatching, just skimming through the God of War Games Gone By. And that's the one where we all say, yeah, because David says, I'm like, I'll punch you. And then we say, yeah, do it. And I think, I forget who you, one of us, you or I, one of us say, yeah, punch the webcam. And he does it and he knocks it down. And then you see him looking down to pull the webcam up. David's very susceptible to peer pressure like that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know he was gonna jump with his headphones. I didn't think everything's gonna break if he jumps once. Well, all right. Well, anyway, I played Story of Seasons. I played. I finally started The Longing. Saying you play that game is a little.
Yeah, you don't really. You just experience the game. Oh, he's gonna knock over everything.
Shit.
You knocked over his controller behind him.
What happened?
Oh,
I know you can hear us.
Well, at least he's not that mad. He's smiling, so it can't have been that bad. All right, on a scale before you tell us, on a scale of 1 to 10, how severe is this?
Well, I mean, the Hennessy dropped all over my surge protector, so that was almost really bad.
Why the fuck do you have open Hennessy?
Yeah, why you? All right, see, that's not my fault.
Because I was drinking Hennessy.
No shit. I thought you just had it as a presentation piece. All right, well, that's not my fault. He shouldn't have had that. Actually, if anything, I should get some credit because now he knows not to leave his Hennessy above the fucking.
Yeah, thank God, David.
Yeah, thank. Uh-oh, I don't like that noise. What was that?
A phone about it.
Oh, that was a phone.
Hey, he pours more.
Oh, he's pouring it right.
All right, yeah, hey, David, jump.
Yeah, jump again, pussy. No balls.
This guy.
Anyway.
Fucking that shit's expensive, fucker.
How much was it?
It's about $60 for that for the VSOP.
Oh, but it's fine now, right?
Yeah, it's just a little Hennessy. You know, get all fucked up.
It's a surge protector.
Well, no, luckily I have every plug plugged in on my surge protector, so it wasn't like it was leaking into the sockets or anything. I just had to go ahead and clean around it.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Yeah, it's okay. Plug something in right now, see if it's all right.
Yeah, plug a fork in.
Yeah, and then do a jump. Plug a fork in. Put the fork right into the outlet. See what happens. I don't know. All right. Anyway,
Story of Seasons, and then Longing's not really a game.
And The Longing is fun so far. One thing I will say I don't like about it is that if you're in the little room area, the time goes by quicker. Which I don't like. I don't know if you been in the room area at all.
No, I just kept walking up this really long staircase, and it took so long.
Yeah.
I'm like, good lord.
Yeah, well, that's what it's gonna be. It's called The Longing. I don't know what the fuck you expected. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a perfect game to have on while you're doing other things and just have him walk in random places.
Yeah,
I do like how it's set up where you can actually remember places and then you can mark them down.
Yeah,
and if you mark them down, he'll just walk to those places. But if you're in the regular room with the chair and the bookcase and stuff, then it'll actually I think the time will go by like every 1 second is like 4 seconds or whatever.
That's weird. I don't like that.
I don't like that either because I want it to be.
Does that defeat the whole point of it?
Yeah, it kind of does. I can't tell if that's only because I just lit a fire in there, and after I lit the fire, I noticed that. So I don't know if that's because
cheating.
I lit a fire. Yeah, I don't know. It said light a fire. You wanna? I'm like, all right. I guess you could probably. I'm assuming it uses the switches time thing or something.
Have people just been able to time? I imagine people have done that right away.
I don't know. It just passed 400 days recently though. When it was originally released on Steam last year. So the ending's out there somewhere.
Out there, ready
anyway,
to spoil.
I started up Ollie Ollie, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, you get on Switch the cheap one.
Yep, yep. So I started that. It's fun. I don't know. Not much to say about that. It's fun. I didn't play enough of it.
Sure.
And yeah, that's about it.
Let's see. I booted up a lot of shit. Yeah. Also, Picross went on sale. We're back at it.
Yeah.
Well,
the new Picross is out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or it's coming out.
PS6.
So. Sure.
Thank you, Sammy. It's my sprinkle shirt. So I've been doing that. I started a lot of games. I started If Found, one of the Annapurna games.
Found, yeah. I have that. Yeah.
It's okay so far. I'm not digging the way it's.
Oh, what you hate indie developers?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not what I was expecting. But so far it's okay. Story's interesting enough that I'll keep going through. I brought my Oculus to work today. Let some of the kids and let pretty much every staff play with it, and it's kind of interesting. So they have one of the apps on Oculus is Wander, which is like the Google Earth thing.
Yeah.
It's it's interesting because like everyone's stuck in quarantine, not being able to travel. They got not like no one's like emotional, but you could tell it was a little more special to them being able to like walk around places and like see people and go to like their hometown they haven't seen in a year, you know. So I thought that was actually kind of interesting to.
Do they normally see in 480p?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Most of I used Wander once. I was just like,
oh, it was. I mean,
I'd rather stare at a wall.
Sometimes the picture didn't come out super clear, but I mean, everyone was like, actually, I think I sold like 2 Oculuses today. Just people just like because it was also on sale on Verizon today.
What a Facebook!
Which I'm surprised. Did you get? You should grab that for. It's on sale right now on Verizon.
What?
The Oculus.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't want to buy it again.
There's so you could make it the money
just for one game. They didn't even announce any other fucking games with that.
Yeah, but you get AirPlay with it too.
I was like expecting. All right, here we go. This is what's gonna sell me on buying a Quest 2. And they're like, just Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, but the AirPlay like, too, right? Don't you want the AirPlay?
No, I don't want AirPlay. I like wires. Fucking wrap around my throat. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care.
Can reset the game. It can reset life.
I did. So that
I like no wires, of course, but I don't know.
One of the games that I got on there a while, like literally exactly 2 weeks ago, so I got kind of frustrated. It didn't just let me automatic refunds. I'd actually email. Fit XR. They changed their model to a subscription out of nowhere without telling anyone or giving a heads up. So now what it was so there's Supernatural, which is the subscription based Fit game. Fit XR was the one that you bought and you could buy DLC packs as you went on, but they just didn't tell anyone and they just straight up went to a subscription model in the middle of nowhere, which sucks because now people can't buy DLC if they wanted to. Now they have to straight up pay $10 a month. So that's been annoying. So I'm refunding that. But I did grab a couple games on there as well. One of them being Myst. I was asking David about Myst because I was going to grab it on PC, but I ended up grabbing it on Oculus. I grabbed Thrill of the Fight as well. That's on sale. That was on sale yesterday.
Yeah, Thrill of the Fight was...
I hear it's a workout.
Yeah, it is.
And then I think I grabbed something else, but I don't remember. Let's see, what else did I play? I booted up Disco Elysium. I'm about an hour in there. So far, the fucking voice acting is incredible. I love everything about it so far. The opening is really, really good too. So I'm getting through that thing now. Played a little bit of Longing. I finished Deliver Us to the Moon, or Deliver Us the Moon. That was a good game. I actually really enjoyed that. I'm glad I squeezed that out before Game Pass left. But actually, I might even grab that somewhere else eventually and replay it again.
Yeah, I got that. Gamefly had it for like $8 a couple months ago.
Nice. If that happens again, I might grab it. But no, I think it was more expensive this time too. I think I saw it for like 12.
It was during their holiday sale. They always have really cheap shit.
But yeah, that's a good game. You should play that. It's like like 3.5 hours too.
Too long.
Did I play something else? I guess when I started something else too. Do I have Steam open right now? Whoops. There's Steam. What did I play? Emily is Away. That's what I was doing. That thing shadow dropped on Friday. So I'm about 2 chapters in on that. I want to stream all of it though, so I'm waiting to play that again. So I'll probably stream the rest of that maybe Saturday. I'll just finish it up. So far so good though. I'm liking it a lot. This one's all like, what was it?
What is it?
Emily is Away 3.
Oh, great.
That one's all. So we know the first 2
more,
are very
more unlikable people.
Oh, you didn't like it. I forgot you didn't like it.
No, I didn't like the character. So when the ending hit, I'm like, all right.
Well, you only played the first one though, right? You didn't play the second one.
Oh, that's my problem.
The second one's more of an actual like thing rather than the first one, but I mean, but this one's super cool because it's all like early Facebook nostalgia now. So like the very beginnings of it, if you remember all like the layout and stuff, I like that kind of stuff. That stuff gets me.
Facebook shill.
As we both own Oculus.
Yeah. Well, I bought it before it was mandatory for.
So I'm a bigger shill.
So you're a way bigger shill.
You paid
I'm
more.
Oculus
You
Show.
paid more for a less product.
Yeah, but I bought it before it was mandatory to have a Facebook account tied to it.
Yeah, don't get banned.
Like you. Yeah, same to you, fucker. You spent way more money than me. No, you'd have. I assure you, the amount of times you've said how much shit you bought, you definitely spent way more money.
I keep thinking you bought. Yeah, I keep thinking you bought a lot on there, but then I know you split it with PSVR a lot. That's why too, though.
Yeah, I have physical games on VR. Try to fucking ban me there, bitch. Eat my ass, Sony.
Their consoles just die out, and we won't be able to play them anyway.
Yeah, well, that's when the sun finally explodes and we all go with it. So
Who cares?
Anymore. So it doesn't matter.
I imagine when the sun's exploding, there's one guy out there. My games.
My game. Yeah, no reality. How about that?
All right, David, what'd you get this week?
I got a bunch of shit.
It all has Hennessy on it now.
No, clearly it's not in that area.
I got a new surge protector.
I'll probably need one at some point. No. So I'm not going to show off everything I got because I got a lot. I did hooked up with a buddy of mine, and he gave me a lot of shit. And I also went to a game store. Yeah, literal shit. I mean, some of it.
This is fucked up.
So I got a lot of stuff off of him. And I also went into a game store that is a little hole in the wall, which when a story that we'll be talking about and following up on a little bit later was going on.
I robbed him?
It was wild because all their PS3 games were still like $5 each. So I just grabbed a bunch of them and I'm like, all right, I got to put a limit for right now.
Which really quick, Gore, you're very keen to it. Have those PlayStation games been dropping in price now that the store is back up, or are they still climbing a little?
They're staying around the same.
Okay, good.
Right now.
I imagine because
it's because it just went up. It went up too high for it to go down so quickly.
And now it just
so, because people are still buying them so I might as well keep it at the same price.
Yeah.
It'll probably be a month at least before it settles.
Sure.
Yeah, let's see where Ratchet and Clank collection is.
While he's doing that, David, go ahead.
All right.
But yeah, so next paycheck, I definitely want to go back there and clear out their entire stock that they still have remaining of PS3 games because all their shit's complete in box, and I'm like, ooh, all right. Or at least mostly complete in box. There's some things missing manuals. But some of the things that I do want to shout out here, I don't have it in the room because I have it downstairs because I need to actually clean it. One of the things I got off of my buddy is he has a modded PlayStation 2 FAT. So that way the disk drive can actually read region free and it can also read burn games.
Sure.
That I'm probably going to sell once I get fully cleaned up because I have no use for it. And then I have a couple loose games to highlight that I thought were kind of neat oddities that I got here. So keeping in mind, I got maybe about 60 games in that PlayStation 2 off him for $40.
Wow, you ripped his ass off. Damn.
Originally, he was like 20. I'm like, dude, I got to give you more than just 20. And we talked a little bit about. And he's like, yeah, I'll take it. Because I was really hammering him, like, dude, you got to understand, like, there's like huge inflation.
I really wish it was the opposite. At first at 20, I'm like, dude, you're going to 20? I'll give you 15.
20? These are old. I got to frame them. You know, really, that's too much, man.
So he's like, all right, well, you know, we'll do 40 then. Because he's like, whatever. I just want it out of my house. I'm like, oh, all right. I'm not going to argue. You want 40?
All right, 20, fine.
Oh, is that War in the North?
Yeah, so these are some of the highlights I want to show off. War of the North.
Okay.
Heavenly Sword.
Okay.
Time Crisis 4.
Cool.
Gundam Zionic Front. And the one that made me go, dude, are you sure you don't want me to give you a little bit more?
Rose.
Mr. Mosquito.
Mr. Mosquito. Whatever.
Jeez.
I'd be like,
I mean, loose that alone is going for $60.
Yeah.
So $15 you want?
That game sounds dumb. I'll give you 10.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other games. I got a huge fucking stack of more games, but those were the kind of... No, I'm not showing them all.
Hey, Pepperoni in the chat says, "Rip Jeff." I'll never forget those words. Hi, Jeff from the Overwatch team.
Yeah, he's dead. You'll never say it again.
Unfortunate.
I see a PSP game.
Yeah, so some of the other physical stuff that I picked up here. This was just a random eBay bid I threw out, so I got Yokai Watch for $6.
It's about what it's worth.
Yeah, about what it's worth. And then this stack here is all stuff that I got from that game shop. Everything but like 2 items I got all for $5 each. So I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. So I got Edis Eclipse for PSP there. Not fully completed box, but Twisted Metal 3. So at least got the jewel case there. X-Men Mutant Academy. This is a PC game here. Test Drive Off-Road 2.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the best one. Hey, did you hear Test Drive's coming back? Oh, yeah, finally.
Hell yeah.
New game coming out.
God of War 3. That is thankfully completed in box there. Metal Gear Solid 4.
Hell yeah.
God of War Collection.
That one's going to go up, I'm sure.
Killzone 3.
Killzone 3.
Yeah.
Killzone 2. Tales of Zillia.
Oh yeah. I thought you hated Tales games. What the fuck?
It was $5.
Yeah, so
I'll do anything for $5.
Dead or Alive 2 Hardcore.
Yeah, I got $5. Pour the rest of your Hennessy on your fucking search for thing.
Bad Company
2.
Bad Company 2 classic.
3
Extreme.
3 Extreme.
3X is what he's wearing right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, me too.
You're not wrong.
Me too.
Twisted Metal 2.
Hell yeah.
And Battlefield 3.
Hell yeah. All right.
And then digitally, I just got 2 games for the Switch because I still had a bunch of the fucking Nintendo points that are about to expire soon. So I picked up Rhymelands and the Shrouded Isle.
I've never heard of either one.
The Shrouded Isle looks like a very stylized kind of RPG game. That is, you're on this island and you got to go fuck up this cult that's on there. Looks kind of neat. And Rhymelands looks like a strategy RPG with a bit of a Norse bend to it.
Cool. All right, Gore.
Hell yeah. All right. So I got some custom cases for some of the PSP games I got recently. So I got Tearaway, Gravity Rush, and Persona 4 Golden.
Hell yeah.
I got this for a good ass deal on OfferUp. $50 for Pokemon White version 2. So it's not complete though. They didn't have the manual.
How much is that worth now?
I think loose card it goes for like 140. So
holy
shit. Yeah. So complete, I think like 160, 70. Like so.
Fuck, those were like the cheap ones for a while too.
I sold my sealed copies, but I still wanted this game, so I picked up a copy of Tales of Zillia 2. So there you go. Yeah. Gamefly had this for $35. So I had to pick it up. Until we ride the 2 and the secrets of.
Yeah, I almost grabbed that. I should have.
Yeah. All right. This one I bought because I was just like, you know what? I want to play these games again, and the PS3 version goes for too much, and fuck it. So I got the Sly Cooper collection on Vita, and Amazon still has this for like $30. So I think people are selling on eBay for more than that. So I had to pick it up before it becomes hard to. Amazon. Someone on Amazon was selling these for a decent price, so I picked up a copy of Drakengard 3.
How much?
$60. So
that's going up.
It's getting up there.
Oh, I had a friend that was like doing that too. You wanted to look for that, and got kind of boned.
Yeah. Well, it's not a good game, so prepare to fucking not like it. If you want a game that runs about 12 frames a second, then play it.
And I mean, it's a shame too.
It's a shame too because it's Yoko Taro and it's a decent story.
What were you saying, David?
That is one of the games that is still missing its patches from PS3.
Yeah, I'm sure the patches do much. I heard it's still shit. Someone actually just ported that game over with a 60 frame update, and I'm like, oh my god, on PC. And I'm like,
I might just play it on PC. I'm playing on PC probably.
Yeah, for sure. Cities Skylines on.
I'm sure that runs
Switch.
Fucking fantastic.
No, it doesn't. Now I only got this because it actually does go for a little bit now. The physical. Sure, yeah. So I got that. It was $20. What else? All right, so I went to my local game store again, and I got got some choice PS3 games for pretty good price. Madden 17 sealed for $20. That's the last Madden game on the PS3, so that goes for like 50. I'm sure you're gonna jump for joy when I show this fucking garbage.
Who?
You know who I'm talking about once I show it. Arcana Heart 3.
Hell yeah.
Love Max.
6-star.
Hell yeah, 6.
Oh, I know it's the PC version.
I was
Wow.
about to say, I'm pretty sure it's 5 stars on here. But
that's right. The
all
PC port is 6-star, but yeah, no. Fucking Arcana Heart 3 is a great game.
And it is sealed. I am selling this. This
How
is
much?
not Sting.
How much you got?
The last one's yeah. How much you got? The last one sold for approximately 2 surge protectors. So you do the math there.
So $40.
You bought it for $40. Bullshit. You paid 60. No, it was like around 100 and 110. So
Shit. All right, that's fair.
I know you're gonna be happy about this one. Deception 4.
Hell yeah.
Now this
but
one
not
is,
the Nightmare Princess version.
I don't know what the hell you just said, but
Nightmare Princess is
no.
no. So the Nightmare Princess was
he said it dumber the second time.
Yeah. I want that on record.
Yeah. Hey, good.
But no, the Nightmare Princess was a sequel that also bundled the main game in with it. So you would go through, play the game, and then you would unlock the original game after you're done the Nightmare Princess.
Look at the thighs.
Donkey thighs. Hey,
I'm keeping that.
The Japanese love thighs more so
they're
than anything
culture.
else. Yeah, thighs and
Personalities.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I meant. The 2 personalities.
Two personalities.
Deception 4. A blood ties. So this one is the shitty version. So fuck it, I guess.
No, it's a good game.
No, it sucks. Too late. No, I'm getting rid of it. Sorry.
I mean, you might want to hold on to it. You don't know if we'll play it in the future.
What? No, we're not. We're not playing that. You could suck both my nuts.
It almost went on the list for this year.
That game's like hard to find, isn't it? Is it on PC?
No,
actually,
it's usually for like $30-$40.
I don't force you motherfuckers to buy $30-$40 games. I just want to throw that out there. So, some of my games are free. On Game.
I had a whole year where half my games were free.
Emma? Yeah, no, that's bullshit. That's like that's midway month games. That's like free to play shareware bullshit. So I don't want to hear it. Shareware. But no, you're talking about like Berkeley shut up and suck it.
Shut up and suck it.
Berkeley, I guess fucking name right. Shout outs to the Atelier. What is it? How you pronounce it? No, just the first.
Atelier.
What was it? Atelier franchise. I guess I'm a fan now because I just picked up her fucking game.
Yeah.
This one's Atelier and the 12-year-old girls or something. What the fuck? That is a girl, right? Oh, she's wearing a skirt. Yeah. All right. I can't ever tell anymore. I can't tell. All the boys look beautiful in these games. So, there you go. This is not staying in my collection because I'm sure this is some weeb garbage. So
yeah, but no, I think you should keep. Now you have all the games.
Oh yeah, all of them. If I had all the games, I would have like a giant stack of.
Exactly.
I was gonna say there's 30 games in the.
Gore's almost there.
I want to just throw it out there. I went on Steam yesterday just because why not? I have a computer and on the new releases there was like 8 fucking Atelier whatever fuck games.
A titty game.
A titty games. I was like in the new releases. I was like what? And then later that day I went to the Switch store and I think on coming soon there was like 8 fucking
they're good games.
Whatever. They're getting ported. So the Guided Fate Paradox, which comes with like some soundtrack.
It looks like it'd be rare.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what game I saw at the game shop that I almost grabbed, Gore? I almost bought Operation Darkness.
Oh yeah, that one's wait for what?
360.
Yeah. I have it. It's I don't think it's complete though. I think it's just case and cover.
Yeah, I was like,
and the last thing I got is Sly Cooper Thieves in Time on Vita. I'm gonna keep that one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep anything else. So that's like the only thing I'm keeping, I think, right now. And that's it.
All right.
Oh no, it's not it. I also got this from Fangamer. Hell yeah, I got Robbie the Rabbit. There you go.
Hell yeah.
You play Silent Hill 3, you'll know who this fucker is.
Oh yeah.
You didn't even play the fucking game.
No, but I want to get it. It sold out right away too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I knew it was gonna sell. That Silent Hill shit always sells.
They gave us markers too, David.
Yeah.
So
I show it.
you gotta.
You can just
Drawing
you
his
can make it
face like
bloody.
that.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh yeah.
He's seen Silent Hill Revelation.
All right. I actually didn't grab that many things.
Silent Hill Revelation, the best movie ever.
No. So on PC, I grabbed Persona 4, so I'll probably stream that actually on Steam.
Cool.
What Gore was hinting at, I actually got a sealed copy of Silent Hill Book of Memories. So now I have one to play and one there. And also, I got a little thing in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah, got that a nice day early. Feels good.
Wait, did you get the game too?
Yeah, I'm thinking on
I was
fire.
about to say they ship it separately. So
Thank you, Sammy,
not
for the sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, they came in like separate boxes, well, inside the box, but like something fell. I'm like, oh, and then that was the game. So I booted up, played about an hour of that. Haven't really had that much time today, but I wanted to at least get it started. But that was a nice little surprise. I wasn't sure because they said it shipped it last week, but it just never fucking moved from UPS. And then curiously, I opened up the thing and it was like, it's on your porch. I'm like, cool. I hope it's still there.
cool.
Yeah, that's all I got, I think. I've been grabbing little things here and there on Fanatical, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Crazy.
All right.
Nothing crazy.
Well, that's all we got. So let's do some trivia.
All right. I got my book.
Trivia Boars.
If you don't know, we do trivia every week. Usually I made questions for the boys, but this time courtesy of, what's this game called again?
Mario.
Yeah, courtesy of Mario.
Shout out to Mario. You're dead.
Mario.
Ultimate video game trivia is what I'm using. And there's a lot
you
of
can find
cards.
it in
So
your
we're using
local
this.
dollar store.
Yeah, I bought on eBay, but I just saw it at Walgreens. Actually, that's the same Walgreens I saw that Doom figure at. That's why I didn't know if you had it or not. All right. You boys ready?
Yep.
Always ready.
All right. This is either gonna be a quick one or a long one. I don't think David's gonna get this one.
Hell yeah.
Question. Created by Lucas Pope, which 2013 video game is set at the border of the fictional country Arstotzka?
Oh, I know this. What?
Oscar?
Arstotzka. Oh, I thought you would have had this one.
Langley Soria.
Oh, this was a slam dunk for Gore. Let me read that again.
I have to say it again. I don't know.
Created by Lucas Pope, which 2013 video game is set at the border of the fictional country Arstotzka? Arstotzka. So Arstotzka.
I don't know. Stotska.
You've played this before.
I'm sure.
Obviously, David has too. I'm surprised you got that, David.
No, I haven't played it, but I know what it is.
Oh, interesting.
Stotska.
I didn't think it was your kind of game.
2013.
It's not. But I've watched two VTubers play it, so.
Fair.
I don't know. Stofska.
Arstotzka. I think that's how we say it.
Arstotzka. And it's from Lucas Pope. I've never heard of him.
Created by Lucas Pope, which 2013 video game is set at the border of the fictional country Arstotzka? Give you about 20 seconds.
Lucas Pope. Arstotzka.
What happens when the Pope and George Lucas do the fusion dance?
Arstotzka.
Got about 10 seconds left.
I don't know. I don't want this trivia to end so soon, though. All right, I'll write something down.
All right. Come on, it's Sam, and welcome to the jam. Come on.
Oh,
it's
is
Sam.
this fictional city? All right.
All right, we got final answers being written.
I think yeah.
Answers will be up in just a few seconds.
I don't know if I spelled that right. Whatever. All right.
All right, answers on 3.
I'm just gonna wait until David shows his, because I know he's right. So.
I want to see Gore's. I want to see Gore's first.
No, fuck that. Nope.
Papers, please.
Papers, please is indeed the answer.
I didn't write that.
What'd you write?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Papers,
Metroid
please.
Prime 3.
I put Valiant Hearts. I couldn't think of anything.
That's not a bad answer.
No, I know it's a Germany, and that sounds like a German city that you'd make up.
If
I think I think it's set in France. Actually, no, I think it's set in both.
if David's okay with it, we'll go another round, but we'll see.
Well, here I won.
Or do you want to take his point and skedaddle?
I mean, can I double it?
No.
If you want to do double or
Alright, well.
nothing, I don't know if you're gonna get this next one. I would not
Alright.
risk it.
Let's just do it for fun. Here I won.
You want to do one more for fun?
Where are
Yeah,
we
we'll do
going
one more
through
for
this?
fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say we're going through this podcast quick. So
Yeah, this is 100% a Gore answer. He knows this 110%.
yeah, well, you thought you.
Well,
you
no,
thought- you
I'm
thought-
positive you
thought
know
that
this
was-
one.
I don't. I like Papers, Please. I'm not the. It's fun.
I'm positive
I'm
you
not
know
the
this one
biggest
though.
Papers, Please guy.
Like,
All right.
first released in 2017, which virtual reality game is based on the animated series Rick and Morty? Can you repeat that?
Why am I? Come on, fucking piece of shit.
First released in 2017, which virtual reality game is based on the animated series Rick and Morty?
I know I can't remember the name of it though.
Oh.
That's my problem. No,
Okay.
I mean, it has a subtitle. I have to put the fucking subtitle.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah, I can't remember what the subtitle is. Oh, I think I know what it is. No, I can't remember if that's the name of the sub. I could have sworn there's an episode that has virtual reality. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. I think it's this. I might spell it wrong. but-
I'm gonna ask one more question so we just get rid of the card, but it's a pretty funny question.
Okay, I think it's.
All right,
I
got my
didn't
guess.
I didn't put the first name, but
All right. Answers on 3. 1, 2, 3. They count. Nope. It's indeed virtual reality.
okay. I couldn't
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
I think I thought there was an episode that was. I mean, they always put Rick in.
So you
there.
got the game that that they wrote, but there's not one based on that.
Yeah, it's not. Accounting's not based on. It's just. I mean, it might as well be. But
All right.
they
What-
got all the same voice actors and everything too.
That's
Last-
why I was like, I think that's what it then. So.
Last
I
one
play
for
accounting,
last
too.
one for fun. In Stardew Valley, which purple-haired romanceable character owns a pet guinea pig named David Jr. and plays the flute?
I think this is her name.
Gore,
I never
Gore,
romanced this character.
Gore
so
was just like,
actually
I know
might not
it.
this, but well, you said purple hair, and I can only think of one character that has purple.
Yeah,
hair.
there's only one character
Yeah,
with purple
so-
hair.
All right.
I never romanced her, so she's actually the last one I need a romance besides Lay.
Backy, I appreciate the comment on the new layout. Sammy, I appreciate your
Oh,
love for
yeah.
the trivia. Blake in chat says, "Hey, do you guys require your fans to tip almost 140K in a year, just like that guy
Yeah.
DSP does?" Hey, if you want
It's
to
not
donate
required,
100,
but
if you want to donate 140K a year, I'm down.
Hell yeah.
Answers on 3. 1, 2, 3. It is indeed Abigail.
I was about
okay.
to say, come on, man.
I don't remember the
He-
name.
she-
The only one I
in-
remember
in
the
the-
name
hey,
of is
in the-
Penny.
In the early Penny's Bay. First of all, Abigail is the first, not the first. In the early days of Stardew Valley, she would eat rocks. So, and that's not a joke. If you gave her a rock, she'd say "yummy." So she ate rocks.
And then they fixed that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I haven't given her a rock in a little while. I gave her something similar. You get it. You
Dirt.
Think about it. Dirt. Yeah. It's
All right.
Mud.
So, congratulations, David, for the trivia win. That leaves you at David.
yeah.
You're at 1 point. Gore, you're at 3 points.
Catching up.
Catching up.
on the board finally.
All right. We're let's do some news.
New.
Let me get this going. I didn't put the timestamp down for that. That's gonna suck, but whatever. I'll figure that one out later. All right. First story up. We have the Dice Awards happening. Oop, I gotta resize some of those.
Yeah. Do you have the
Dang it,
awards
that did
up,
not-
like the actual?
That did not properly show up. Fuck. I know why
God
too.
damn it. You piece of shit.
Do I want to
Okay.
resize this, or do I want to just let it go for now?
Let it
I'll do this
go.
next
Let it
week.
rock.
We're gonna do it next week. 'Cause
All right,
I gotta fix this. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, preview what's gonna look like next week. You guys know what's gonna look like next week. We'll be good.
All
Anyway,
right. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start with Game of the Year, or you want to start with the other awards? And then-
let's go. Are you on the IGN list?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go bottom up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so you can read it if you're on the same shit.
Sure. Or do you want to read it? Actually, if you want to read it, I'll resize this stuff while we're doing it. Maybe I can knock it out for the next story.
Okay, so we'll start off from the bottom. So, outstanding achievement for an independent game. The nominees for this was Coffee Talk.
Oh, I know
Hades. Why. What?
It's because I got to share screen with y'all. That's why.
We'll do that.
So let me transition, and then
we'll get to it in a second.
And then do the website. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah.
Good now. All right, so you guys can see it. All right, so outstanding achievement for an independent game. I guess it's just you did a good job. Congrats. Coffee Talk. Yeah. 80s. All right, what the fuck?
No, that's a really good list by the way. Really quick. Sorry to interrupt you.
It's a little different. I feel like I haven't seen anybody nominate Coffee Talk or If Found.
Which is a bummer. Coffee Talk's really fucking good. Actually, I really like that game. It's essentially Valhalla.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious to check that at some point.
Well,
you really should.
Less sexual and weird, I heard.
Actually, I started that game recently. I haven't got to those parts yet, but I take your word for that.
It was like an hour in, and immediately someone was like,
"Oh yeah, Dorothy."
I was like, "Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't remember." Anyway, outstanding achievement for an independent game: Coffee Talk, Hades, If Found, Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition, and Nota.
Isn't that the game that just went on
whatever
on Xbox?
Whatever.
Or am I thinking something
else? Of course, Hades won.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck knows? Hades won, of course. Like no one was gonna win over Hades. I mean, fuck out here.
If it wasn't for Hades, I'd say Kentucky Route Zero deserves that shit. But Hades is obviously a game of the year right there.
Yeah. Anyway.
Moving up.
Ready for more?
Yeah.
Immersive reality technical achievement. The winner of this is Half-Life Alyx. All right, so next one. No big fucking surprise there.
The other ones.
All right, Half-Life Alyx.
I've never heard of Museum of Other Realities.
Paper Beast, Tempest. Is that Tempest as in the old Tempest game? Or is there a new game that's just called Tempest?
They have Mario Kart Home Circuits on there.
Yeah. All right, so outstanding technical achievement. Dreams, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us Part 2, Mario Kart Live, and Microsoft Flight Simulator, and Dreams won. So, hey, got something. Good for you. I'm half expecting to hear that shit shuts down soon, though. So
yeah, right. Yeah. Or they should just fucking port it to PS5 and put it free. Fuck it.
Yeah, it should be the next PS Plus game.
It really should.
Even though I think people will be upset because I think you can get that game at GameStop for like $2 at this point.
Great list of stories right here. I'm skeptical. I mean, this is the only thing with Last of Us 2, I think, won.
That's funny. All right.
Really upsetting, but hey, fuck it, I guess.
Outstanding achievement in story: 13 Sentinels, Zangle Wing, Ghost of Hades, Kentucky Route Zero TV edition, and then Last of Us.
Kentucky Route Zero deserve this.
I don't know.
I could see Ghost.
Is that game about hate?
No, it's the opposite.
Is it a double album? I didn't think so.
Eat my
ass.
It's a good game though. I still want to play 13 Sentinels. And Ghost of Tsushima, I'm sure, is fantastic. Still, I still want to play
Ghost of Tsushima is fantastic. I wouldn't say the story should be over, like, I don't know, Doom Eternal, but Doom Eternal. By the way, I already know this because I looked at the nominees a few days ago before the DICE Awards happened. I know Doom Eternal got pretty much completely snubbed. The only thing it was nominated for is sound, which is all right. Well, but nothing else. I don't think, at least. Maybe I missed something. I just kind of scrolled through it quick. But anyway, so Last of Us won. Big fucking surprise.
Fuck. I know 13 Sentinels had a good story. I know that's like pretty much the only thing not the only thing it was going for. Obviously, it's like visuals are great and stuff, but the 13 Sentinels like biggest run was a story, and like I said, I fucking fell in love with Kentucky Route Zero's story. So
right.
Unfortunate, but I mean, I guess if Last of Us, well, visuals probably the game the thing it should win, but fuck it, I guess.
Ghost of Tsushima coming in with 2 fucking wins right here. More than Last of Us. Look at that. Outstanding achievement: audio design, Dreams, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us Part 2, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and Sackboy. What the fuck? All right. Over Demon Souls and Doom and what the fuck? Are you kidding me? This is a joke.
Now Gordon validates it.
Yeah. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Over fucking Doom? Dude, the shotguns? Fuck out of here. Nah, fuck this. Whatever. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, well, the leaves.
Or Resident Evil?
Well. Over Sackboy, sure, yeah.
No, I'm saying in general, like Resident Evil not being in there over those.
Dreams, I could see that, actually. That's interesting they put Dreams there.
Sure.
Yeah. Outstanding achievement in original music composition, Carry On. Okay. Ghost of Tsushima, Little Orpheus, Ori, and the Will of the Wisp, and the Pathless.
The Pathless being on here is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
And Ori.
Music sounding pretty cool. And Ori, yeah, definitely. Ori should have won if it wasn't for Ghost of Tsushima. So yeah, Tsushima's music was really good. I'm actually surprised I didn't put Last of Us in here because I know the music in that game is pretty good. And no Doom, by the way. I just want to throw that out there again. So
developers hate Doom too.
Outstanding achievement in character. I disagree with this one, but all right. Ivor, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Zagreus, Hades, Abby, The Last of Us Part 2, Ellie.
How does Zagreus not win that?
I mean, I don't know. And Miles, Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and that was the winner.
I didn't mind Miles, honestly. I like Miles.
I like Miles.
Yeah.
I don't find him to be a compelling enough character for me to say he's better than all these characters. I mean, Ivor, I don't know anything about. But
I like
even
Miles.
The little bits I played of Last of Us.
I like Miles a lot. What's up, Chatbox? Hope you're having a good night. I like Miles a lot. I don't think he stood out. I was like, oh, this is the best character this year, like at all. And that is me including Abby and Ellie in the mix, honestly. Like I thought Miles was cool, but I mean, it wasn't necessarily compelling.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I just, I don't want him to win.
Sure.
But Zagreus would have been cool, but whatever. Outstanding achievement, art direction, Ghost of Tsushima again. No, Last of Us won something else.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, but outstanding achievement in art direction, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, The Last of Us Part 2, Spider-Man, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Okay, so Ghost of Tsushima is amazing looking. I think this should have been the one thing Ori won, but
I agree. Ori is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you think it's because
and no Doom? What the fuck? I'm not even kidding. Doom looks amazing, and it should
Doom
be
is
in art direction.
Fantastic.
Do you think it's
and
because
Spider-Man looks great, but it doesn't look any better? Well, it does. It looks a little bit better, but it looks not enough better compared to the original PS4 game. Where Doom Eternal looks better than the original Doom, the 2016.
Do you think it's because
definitely the original Doom?
Because Ori's art style has been done before?
Actually, you know what? Is it because? You know what? It's probably because the awards happened after Doom Eternal came out, right? Because I'm assuming the awards happened around this time last year, also.
If Doom hasn't been nominated at all, then probably.
Yeah, no, I think it is nominated for one. I could have sworn I saw it. Maybe I was looking.
Because that would explain why. Does that explain why Resident Evil's not on here?
Yeah, I mean Resident Evil shouldn't be on here, but
I mean just in general, like.
Yeah, in general. But also.
Or like Animal Crossing.
Is it? Yeah, Well, I guess Animal Crossing doesn't really fit any of these.
Well, if it's not in Game of the Year, then there's it.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, next up.
I bet it's not. All these other games came out after April last year.
Achievement in animation. Okay, that's fair. I'll give.
Okay,
Last of Us
achievement in animation. Final Fantasy VII Remake. No. The Last of Us Part 2. Fine. Spider-Man. Sure. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Yes. Spiritfarer. I haven't played it yet, but yeah. Well, I played like an hour and a half of it. But Last of Us Part 2. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Fall Guys.
Oh no, Animal Crossing.
There's Animal Crossing. Yeah, I guess just Doom.
Fuck Doom, I guess.
Fuck. Yeah. Oh, it's no deep story about tragic friendships. Fuck you. Online game of the year: Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War. If Call of Duty has more awards than more nominations than Doom, fuck this entire fucking show. Fall Guys will have more awards than fucking Doom Eternal.
I like how Gore was like, hell yeah, we got a good show here. No Doom. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima and Tetris Effect connected. And Fall Guys won. So Ghost of Tsushima is interesting it being there. I mean, I know it was an add-on.
It's barely an online game.
It's interesting because it was an add-on later.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That's why I consider it barely an online game.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, the content isn't like light though.
Actually, Tetris Effect Connected is weird. Actually,
that one's more weird. I'd say.
Yeah, that one's actually way more weird. All right, mobile game of the year: Hollow Vista, Legends of Runeterra, Little Orpheus again, Song of Bloom, South of the Circle, Legends of Runeterra one. That's a card game, by the way. That's based on what the fuck is it called? League of Legends.
Yeah.
Immersive reality game of the year. I wonder what won this fucking award. Down the rabbit hole? No. Half-Life Alyx? Paper Beast? The Room VR? Walking Dead Saints and Sinners?
Only nomination that game should ever see.
Well,
Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Why? That's a good game.
It's a really good game.
I thought that one got a lot of shit.
No, you're
No,
thinking of like
no.
one that came out like 4 years ago.
Yeah, you're talking about what the
Survival
fuck is it
Instinct.
called? It was I thought you were talking about that Payday game. From the Payday guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was a
No.
VR game either.
No, Saints and Sinners is
remember,
really good.
Remember the Payday guys made a Walking Dead game that
Yeah.
fucking died quick? Like,
Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of.
No, Saints and
Yeah.
Sinners is really good.
Okay.
Yeah, Saints and Sinners is really good. Really, really good.
As is the Room VR. I've heard. Paper Beast. I've heard iffy.
I've heard all these are good.
Well, I mean, like
I've heard Paper Beast is
on the
good.
level, I know Room VR and Walking Dead Saints and Sinners are like up there, but the other two I've heard good things, but not like Acclaim, and obviously Half-Life Alyx is winning that, which I'm really wanting to get that. Well, I'm gonna wait for the link now, but as soon as AirPlay happens, I'm probably gonna get Half-Life Alyx.
Strategy simulation game of the year. Crusaders, the Sport Rangers, Flight Simulator, Monster Twain, and the other game, Flight Simulator.
I hate that these are combined together.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess there wasn't enough of each of the categories, and there was only
Same thing with
one-
the one above.
There's
it.
only one. Well, I don't know if Monster
Oh,
Train
okay.
is a simulation game. I'm not too sure.
This one's an
but,
easy one.
Sports game of the year. All these piece of shit games, and then Pro Skater 1 and 2. All right. Well, there you go. Good job.
Oh, I tried MLB this week. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, well, that's not the same game though. That's the last year's game.
Yeah.
Role-playing game of the year, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza. Like a
Man, I
dragon.
disagree with
FF7
that,
remake is a
Sajid.
fucking action game. I don't want to hear
It's
it.
still an RPG.
Yeah, but also at least it came out last year. So where Persona 5 Royal is just an updated version of a game that's already out. So don't even start. Okay.
Then fuck it. It should have gone to Yakuza.
They really should have. Yeah,
Nah,
I'll give it a Yakuza.
Nah, remake was better.
Fucking
It had
this
it
action
had
ass game.
waifus.
Oh, you could upgrade your sword.
Tifa tits. Anyway, next.
Racing 3.
Wow, Dirt 5 got Hey, I heard F1 2020 was really great.
Yeah, but you never
I
play Mario
heard-
Kart Live though.
I love how basically a glorified fucking RC car won
Hey.
racing game of the
Yeah.
year.
Those things are pretty
Yeah,
cool though.
but it brought the family together. Fuck you. I hate when people say that shit. Fighting game of the year? Fuck yeah, them's fighting herds. All right.
I like that UFC is on here. Maybe they should do that for the Game Awards.
Nah, One Punch Man. Come on, man. Come on. Grand Blue Fantasy and Mortal Kombat 11. There you go.
Them's fighting herds. That's a good.
I
nominee.
think Grand Blue should have got it, but I'm not going to argue. with
Out of
that.
all those, that's the
was
one
fair.
that probably deserved it. And I want to hear Gore saying, "Hell yeah, Mortal Kombat!" When the same, oh, Persona 5 doesn't belong here. This
Yeah,
piece of
but
shit.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate had Rambo now. That's a new game. You have to learn him. So, hey, it had Rambo and RoboCop same year. What other game does that? Not a single one. Fuck you, dick. Anyway. Anyway, family game of the year. Also, there was like no fighting games last year, so I'm going to hear that too. There was so many there was so little fighting games they had to nominate One Punch Man last year. Ain't that a fucking shame? That game sucked. Anyway,
Yeah.
family game of the year, Animal Crossing, New fucking Horizons, Astro's Dumb Little Room, Dreams, Fall Guys, Ultimate, fuck you, Sackboy's Big Dick. All right, so
Congratulations,
Animal
Fall
Crossing
Guys.
won. I don't know why that's
yeah.
a family game. I mean, I wouldn't want my family in my fucking.
Because they wanted to give it
Congratulations,
some
Dreams.
award, but they couldn't think of what else.
Yeah, I guess if Dreams doesn't really fit as a family game because, like, I mean, I guess you could just play random games, but like building it, there's no way in hell you and your kid would go play.
Like
the
honestly,
game.
Dream should have been in the simulator category for making your own game. Really.
Yeah, that fit better, I think. Anyway, adventure game of the year: Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of Tsushima, just fucking cleaning up. Kentucky Route Zero, Last of Us Part 2, you didn't win, and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I wish Ori won this one as well because I do love it. I think Ghost of Tsushima is a better game, but Ori is getting like no love last year. I don't think it won anything last year, like from anything. I don't. Maybe art design from some people, but like that's about it, if anything. If there's an award for best platformer, it probably won that. Even though that's
They could
Not
have got
exactly
away with
what
one of those in this year with Crash and
Yeah.
Mario ports.
I I might be wrong. I think they did have a platformer award actually. Because I remember Crash winning something. Anyway, action game of the year.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. That's what it was
Yeah.
nominated. Yeah, I didn't win, but action game of the year, Doom Eternal. There you go. Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Neo 2, that's a weird one. But I heard that was a great game. But I didn't expect I don't know. I guess they can't nominate. I don't know. I feel like Ghost of Tsushima is an action game too. They should nominate here too. Come on, man.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Hades won. Big surprise. Outstanding achievement in game design. Yeah, this is definitely Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, The Last of Us, and Spider-Man. And Hades won. Hell yeah, for sure, without a doubt. Hell yeah, outstanding achievement in game direction.
So
Ghost
glad
of
Kentucky
Tsushima.
Route Zero is on this list. That's good.
Whatever. Yeah, I didn't win though.
No, that's
Ghost
good,
of Tsushima. Yeah, it's not that good.
All right, yeah,
Hades,
just like Doom
It's just the
Half-Life
named
Alyx.
loser.
Hey, at least Doom won something somewhere.
somewhere.
I bet somewhere. Kentucky Route Zero TV edition and Last of Us Part 2. See if it was like I don't know, like 4K TV edition, it probably would have won. That's old.
120 hertz edition.
Yeah, 120 frames of Kentucky Route. Oh my god. Anyway, Hades won that, and then Game of the Year: Animal Crossing. Fuck you. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, and The Last of Us Part 2. And Hades, my boy, it won at the DICE Awards, which is more legitimate than most award shows. It also did not nominate Doom enough, but whatever. I'll accept it.
I will accept.
Because Hades won. Hey, Last of Us won 2 awards, right? 2 awards? And Hades won, what, 4? And Ghost of Tsushima won like 4 or 5. So it was like, I think 5. So that's nice. Actually, I think Hades won 5 also. Can we scroll down real quick? So there's 3 right
2,
there.
3, 4.
4 right there.
And then we had one more earlier, I remember.
I think we had 2 more earlier.
Indie.
I could be wrong. Indie and something else.
No,
Okay,
independent.
so 5.
Yeah.
So 5. And then Ghost of Tsushima was like 5 also. It probably says up top there, actually. They probably did a little.
Congratulations, Hades. You did good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, next story.
All right. There you go. You did good.
We have this Oculus Showcase. We're gonna skim through really quick.
All right. Well,
Wait,
we
is
can
this
do
our
this
first
real
one?
quick. Wait, actually, we can do it really quick because they put all the stuff right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. All
wait,
right.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm saying, was this our first one?
Yeah, it's their first one. Okay. All right. So,
And a
real
lot of
quick-
these we're gonna skim through because there wasn't even a lot of gameplay for some of these. Were straight, like this one was a straight up
It was an
announcement.
announcement. It was a girl staring at the camera, talking all about games. She said, "This game is a game."
Which, by the way,
coming. Yeah.
whenever like a cool thing showed up, like Resident Evil 4, I'm like, let me go pop up. And I should never done it, but I'm like, let me go pop up the YouTube chat, see what happens.
Oh well, yeah.
Only 2 things I saw was OnlyFans link and is she prego?
Is she prego? Funny. Anyway, Pistol Whip, Smoke and Thunder, the Concierge as 2 DLCs, free DLCs. You get more shit, more songs, more story things. Cool. Warhammer 40K Battle Sister. This is a game where you shoot things. It's like a
lot of Warhammer shit.
It's a stationary thing and you shoot. There's like 8 Warhammer games coming out this year. Lone Echo 2, didn't play the first one. Heard it was good, but the second one's coming this summer. That's great. Resident Evil 4 coming to Quest 2 later this year. It looks great. They used a shotgun as a sniper rifle. That was a little weird. But
Hey, that teleport thing, that sounds dumb as hell. Don't do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if people have to do it, then I guess. I mean,
But imagine a chainsaw
like
guy coming after you. You're like, oh, let me turn around and point.
and you see the animation.
Chat box says Warhammer Dark Tide looks fucking cool.
Oh, and some of the gameplay they showed, yeah, that does look cool. Even though there's like too many Left 4 Dead style games coming out this year, also, like, Jesus, like you have that dinosaur game coming out too. That's like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
You have Back for Blood. You got that game you just said. I think there's another game coming.
And then I watched Left 4 Dead 3's getting announced.
Yeah, watch that.
They
They're
had
like,
content.
of all the 3 games,
Was that
of
this
all
year?
The 3 games we decided. What
Was that this year they updated Left 4 Dead 2 with the new map?
No, it was like around October.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
Jesus, my
It
concept
wasn't-
time is fucked.
No, I think that was also a fan thing.
Yeah, but
they
Valve helped
accepted.
ported it. Yeah.
Yeah, they accepted it.
Chatbox
But they
also
didn't
says
do
the
it, is what I
Alien
mean.
game looks pretty solid too.
Which one's that?
The Lone is that Lone Echo, I think.
I guess I don't know. Anyway, Resident Evil 4 coming. The gameplay looked really good for this game. I do want to say one thing about it. It looks way faster.
Yeah, you're just sprinting through it, which is cool with me.
The way they're showing it, which is cool, but it doesn't feel like Resident Evil 4 to me, which is fine. I don't care. But that might upset some people.
They have enough ports to that game where I'm like, if you want to mess around with it a little bit, go for it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sure, but they were talking about how we didn't really touch anything. We only touched the things we had to, and then you see this guy going through,
yeah, just like parkouring.
It's like pistol whip. It's like you jump down.
Like, but those bosses are gonna be fucking nutty though.
Yeah, I can't wait to jump on. What's his name? The big giant guy.
The ogre.
What's his name again?
I don't know.
Yeah, what's his name? You don't remember his name? Come on,
I haven't played this game in like
El Gigante. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you jump on his back and you slash the big thing that comes out of his back.
That's gonna be so fucking sick.
But I want to know how the fucking the QTE segments work. Does it go third person? You just have to press a button, or do you actually have to do something?
They said they're faithfully keeping the cutscenes, if I recall correctly. So
okay, they did say that.
Yeah, so I imagine just push A or B or whatever.
Yeah. More Tales from the Galaxy's Edge part 2. It's coming. Star Wars Pinball VR. This exists on PSVR.
Yeah.
I thought it was already on Oculus Quest, and I've been wanting to get this actually, but I think it's on.
Oh no, it's not yet. It says launches on PSVR.
It's on something. I swear I've seen this game before.
I think it's from Zen Pinball, so I imagine it's on. It's one of
it's just a regular game. Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say that the rooms they have, while nerdy as hell, are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, you have to expect them to look like they're in 360p, but whatever. I Expected to Die 2 coming to the Quest. All right, cool. I didn't play the first one.
I heard it's really good though.
All right, this is kind of cool. 1080 Snowboarding is kind of back. It's the creator of 1080 Snowboarding. It's not called 1080p. 1080p. It's not going to be 1080p. It's going to be 480, 520 tops. But 1080p. 1080 Snowboard's back. It's called Carve. Fuck it. It looks fun. And After the Fall is from the guys at the Arizona Sunshine.
Age restricted.
Because there's a bunch of wieners.
There's like a huge horde mode shit in this thing where there's like a lot of people, but some of them look like just spelt blood sponges.
This is actually Left 4 Dead because it's not like stationary like that Warhammer game. This is one where you actually move around. So
yeah.
So and
this one looks great.
Yeah, it does look great. It's actually out today, I think. So, or yesterday. When did this Oculus Showcase happen? Was
yesterday? So how much is it?
So it's out today because they said tomorrow.
How much is it?
Probably like $30. I bet. It looks good. The voice sounded very familiar. I should have looked it up. I almost wanted to say it sounded like what's his name from The Darkness. He's
it's $30.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I want to grab that soon. Probably that look really good.
Anyway, yeah, it looked good. I don't really want to play it though. Climb 2 gets an update. This freestyle thing, so you can go up and stuff and whatever. Oh, and Walking Dead Saints Sinners big update.
Free update.
Free. It's big, so that's cool. Anyway, I think that's how they ended it. All right, well, there you go. Look how quick that was. David, what do you think of it?
I got no strong opinions.
I was hoping that would be your opinion. You breathing in.
It was cool. I think this is our first like actual one, and it was
it was
pretty quick, which was nice. Some people really hated it.
It was like 25 minutes long.
Some people were like, "Oh, there's nothing shown," but I mean, you're gonna get that from anyone. It felt like
they should have showed some more. To be fair.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of Resident Evil 4 footage. It was like 7 minutes of that, and then everything else was like, here's a picture, and I'll talk while I'm sitting down.
Sure.
Like, all right. Couldn't even stand up. Come on, don't be lazy.
I think she's pregnant. That's why.
Oh, is that what the chat said?
No, she actually is.
Oh, then why the fuck? Then why were they asking in the chat? Is she pregos?
Because people are dumb. All right.
Well, maybe they just wanted to know because she looked pregos.
Next story, an addendum to our last couple weeks of talking. Jim Ryan, of all fucking people, made this fucking post.
Big
suck my dick still.
That players will be able to continue to purchase games on PS3 and PS Vita. However, I guarantee you these stores will close eventually someday.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
100%. Notice how the PSP is not coming back.
PSP is done.
PS3 and
like, no, we're done with that.
Well,
guarantee
of course, they probably don't sell shit on it anymore.
That was what I was going to say. I guarantee what happened is Jim Ryan's like, oh, there's a huge influx of money suddenly coming in from these platforms. Let it ride out for a little bit, and then eventually, once it dies down again and people forget again, then we'll cancel it one more time.
So if PS3 and Vita games go back down by now, they're going back up someday. But yeah, it was interesting he wrote that, because I would have just totally believed someone else randomly made this.
I guarantee it was a PR statement he read. Or
Read, yeah, that too.
I don't, yeah. I guarantee this was not from him. He doesn't give a shit.
But yeah, so we get this for now. Don't expect any updates or sales or anything on it. They're just gonna be up there for a while. So good shit. But they will be down eventually. So if you did like splurge on stuff, I mean, it's gonna go down eventually. So you're.
I don't want to say good shit, honestly.
I mean, they're gonna close eventually.
I'm gonna say good. That's it. Just good. You reversed it. You're still dicks though.
This is the same. This is the same caliber.
Same thing with Xbox.
Yeah, with the Xbox Live Gold.
Like, Xbox Live Gold's gonna be $500 a day. I was like, all right, that sucks. And then they reversed it and said no, but now free to play. I'm like, you did that on purpose. You wanted everybody to be hating you and then everybody loving you. Fuck you. Yeah. You're dicks. Don't do that. I still love you, Xbox.
But I do like this adds credence to the whole like, yeah. Gore's still shouting about. I do like this adds credence to the whole like if some company does some dumb shit. We're at the point now where you can just spam their social media and just make them say no.
Right. Yeah. No. Or you can do what everybody else does and just like, PlayStation's better or Xbox is better. Nintendo's better.
Yeah, you see fanboys. Oh, Xbox. Oh, the value of Xbox Live is worth it. Or PlayStation. Yeah, no one buys old games anymore.
No one buys bad games. They're bad.
There was some like fucking PlayStation fanboy who was like, no one cares about old games. I'm like, so you're saying that all those old games that were once really highly reviewed are not good? Yeah. Okay.
God of War's bad now because it's not new. That is seriously like 12-year-old logic. Like just a 12-year-old.
Meanwhile, the only major PS5 exclusive is a fucking PS3 remake. So, ooh.
Because I have people in my family that are kids that will play a game when it's new and won't play it anymore because it's not new anymore. Not even just multiplayer games. Wild. Just like my cousin doesn't want to play Assassin's Creed anymore because it's older now. The new Assassin's Creed, Valhalla or whatever. Even though,
oh my god, that game is not even that old.
Yeah, it's only like 5 or 6 months old, maybe.
The graphics suck.
Yeah, the new one's coming out in like a few months, I bet. So
gotta
get hyped for that so I could ditch it in a week.
The newer generation of gamers like that, it's so weird how like I guess they're just so wildly different hardwired than us.
Yeah, it's sad. It's a sad world we live. Everybody wants Fortnite dances. Fucking sad.
Then you tell your fucking nephew that Fortnite's old.
Yeah. Well, no, it's new all the time, though, is the thing. I bet you see, no, but they added a new dance, and now Lara Croft does the nene.
It's old.
Like, you don't even know who Lara Croft is. Get the fuck out. Who is she?
I saw her when her titties were triangle.
Yeah, I saw the polygonals, all right? You don't fucking know anything. You know how hard it is to beat it to a fucking polygonal? It's hard.
To a polygonal? Did you just call her?
Have you ever fucking trapped the butler in the fucking the bathroom or whatever? No, I don't think so. You don't even know what that means. You didn't play Tomb Raider. Fucker.
And it was the freezer.
Whatever. I use the freezer as a bathroom. Whatever. It freezes and then I pick it up, throw it away. Whatever.
But
it's a big bitch. I forgot to install a bathroom.
Their logic is so interesting that way, though, is that literally just anything gets old. But if the old game gets updated, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. Fuckers.
Anyway,
hey, play your old games, you pieces of shit. Don't stop.
I love seeing those pictures of you see a kid playing like Ninja Gaiden and it says, "Told my son I'll buy him a PS5 if he beats the first level." So that's gets some hair on that kid going right early on.
It should have been the whole game, honestly.
Beat Ninja Gaiden, and then the next picture is just tears coming down.
No deaths, and you'll get a PS5.
There was a picture that there was a picture that I saw where it said, let my son and I play Mario Kart for the first time. No, my son and I played Tekken for the first time. I let him win a couple rounds. He started getting cocky, so I had to put that motherfucker in his place. And then all of a sudden, the next picture, you see tears going down his cheek.
Good. Teach him young.
Humble his ass.
Life's hard. All right.
Life's hard.
Wait, which Tekken game though?
I don't know. It
the
was
new
on
Tekken.
PlayStation. No, it
It better
PlayStation.
be. Oh yeah, Tekken 1, 2, or 3. That's the only ones on PS1, so it has to be one of those three.
One of those will be the right Tekken.
Is Tekken 3 the one that's like has like a 98 on Metacritic?
I think so.
That's like a really high Metacritic. That and Soul Calibur are the two of the. Oh no!
Our boy.
Oh, rest in peace.
He's still alive.
No, I'm talking about Overwatch 2. it's
this one's very interesting. This one was so Jeff Kaplan from the Overwatch team is no longer on the Overwatch team. He left Blizzard.
Hold on. Time out. Go up. An investigation into lack of kissing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Click that. We need to read that. Let's read this whole thing right now. How come Hawkeye and Iron Man don't kiss? What the fuck? Wally Cleaver? Who the hell's that? Oh, it's Leave It to Beaver. All right. That's a good point. Why don't they kiss? I think in Infinity War, like I think Vision's about to kiss Wanda and then he gets skewered, right?
Yeah, it's like the horror movie principle.
Yeah, except like, this is for like babies. So, sex in horror movies, you die. Kissy gets stabbed in Marvel movies. So
why is this an article? Who gives a fuck?
I get it. Wait, Endgame at the end, they fucking kiss.
I forgot this was a thing.
At the end of Endgame, the last thing you see of Captain America in Endgame, spoilers. If you didn't see Endgame yet, fuck you. Is him kissing Peggy. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, look like a cap
Look at all these kisses. All right, this article's stupid. Yeah, hell yeah, Bucky and fucking Falcon. Oh, they're gonna kiss later today.
I keep.
Dude, they're gonna kiss later tonight.
I like how Chris Evans kissed everyone.
It's gonna be. Hell yeah! At the end of the next episode of Falcon and the Winter Man, it's gonna end like Endgame, where they're dancing. That happened too. T'Challa and I forgot her name.
Nakia.
Academy Award winner. Nakia, that's the character's name.
All right.
Well, anyway, back to Overwatch. Anyway, kissing Jeff Kaplan.
You know what? I like the setup that we're doing now. This is actually kind of fun. We're gonna get stupidly sidetracked somehow, some way during one of these upcoming episodes now.
Yeah.
I don't know, David. Have you seen the stream by the way? Look how it looks on the stream.
Yeah, it looks great on the stream.
It's pretty interesting. I like it.
Okay. Anyway, I like his stance right here. By the way, I don't know why he doesn't have his glasses on though. Come on, you don't.
He looks so much younger.
He looks weird. He looks weird. Yeah.
He looks like his first season before he played any actual Overwatch competitive.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll miss the Yule.
So this for sure. This is interesting because it seems kind of sudden. Also, like someone pointed out, and I thought, obviously he's not gonna stay for that, obviously. So, but like 20 years at Blizzard gets you the final because every couple of milestones at Blizzard they give you something. So I think it's like 2 years. Let me see if I can pull it up. Actually, I'll pull it up here. We can do that now.
Every 2 years you get a $10 gift receipt.
Every 2 years they threaten to beat you over Hong Kong.
Yeah, they take your money and then beat you up. Yeah, let's click the lack of kissing again. Hell yeah. An investigation, like it's serious shit. I need to know why Cap out of nowhere while throwing the shield doesn't fucking just start tongue fucking Thor. I want to know. just down his throat.
Why isn't Tony Stark not eating more ass?
Yeah, an investigation into the lack of ass eating in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
So, oops, close that out.
Oh shit. Are we signing up for Blizzard right now? Or
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go. We'll be Jeff Kaplan by next year.
This is the milestone that you get for everything.
Hell yeah.
So it's this year. 2 years here is for 2 years. I think this is the sword's 5 years. The shield's 10 years. The rings are 15, and the last one's 20, and you get the whole helmet.
And then the cheap college rings are fucking how much? Like 15 years?
15 years.
Yeah.
But it's also interesting that he just ended right before he got to that one.
Do I get that guy that's above the shield?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's part of it.
That guy comes with it. All right, get it.
Very interesting. This all happened. I want to say it's because it was completely random. There's no real hinting as to anything like wrongdoing or anything in there. He just upped and left. It could be that he. I mean, I would assume the thing is he got sniped
Something's
somewhere.
happening. Something's happening with Overwatch 2.
There's
Like,
a couple
just-
things. People are saying that it could be that the Blizzard of old is not really a thing anymore. You know, is that now Activision's kind of taking it over a bit. They're monetizing more things. It could be just this Jeff Kaplan's like way of like, all right, I'm kind of out, because they're saying that the way Activision does things, how Overwatch came to be was a completely failed project that got scrapped and bits and pieces became Overwatch.
Yeah, it was supposed to be
Yeah,
a
it was originally an
StarCraft.
MMO.
It was a StarCraft game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an MMO.
And
Project Titan, I think it was.
And now we're at a point where that probably can't happen anymore.
Wait, StarCraft? Yeah, StarCraft's Blizzard. There you go.
That sort of development isn't a thing that happens now. You don't just like take 5 years to do a project and then scrap it and make a new one. So I mean, the Blizzard of old is not really a thing anymore. And it could be that Activision's kind of like saying we want more of this, and that's just Jeff Kaplan saying, all right, well, I'm out. I'm not doing any of that. This could also be that now that the game direction of Overwatch 2 seems super solid from the way we saw it at BlizzCon, it seems like the direction we know is a lot more clear. Everything's a lot more well known. That now that they're wrapping up, you don't really need a game director for that. Maybe. I mean, that sounds kind of stupid, but I mean, you still need them. But I mean, it sounds like a.
I don't think they're wrapping up.
They're at a point where they're beyond concept.
Sure. Yeah.
And Jeff Kaplan seemed like someone that's very high concept about that. You know, I'm sure when he built Overwatch 1, they're like, oh, this blew up. So we got immediately started thinking about Overwatch 2. We're not thinking about Overwatch 3 for a while. Overwatch 2 looks like a sustainable thing for a long, long time.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But it could be that. And then I could imagine someone else sniped him. They're like, all right, we want that guy because he's a well-known figurehead and he can create something, you know? I mean, I'm sure the price of the person who created Overwatch is pretty big on the market right now. So it could be a multitude of things. But
he did. Honestly, he also did like a bunch of the World of Warcraft stuff too. I think he worked on one of the expansions for World of Warcraft.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure. I thought I read that, like one of the expansions for World of Warcraft. Like,
he was big in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, he started with, I think, World of Warcraft. I could be wrong, but maybe not started, but that was like one of his big things he did. I could be wrong, but anyway, go ahead, David.
Yeah.
The only thing I was gonna say is I feel like probably what ended up happening is he's probably been looking to leave. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he already had something lined up and was just waiting for the right lull in development to leave.
Because they named this next dude right away, which is good.
Yeah.
I think it needs a good transition like that.
I have a theory.
A game theory?
I think it's a game technically. No, it's not actually. I think he was really busy with working for Overwatch 2, and he knew he was gonna miss the finale of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And he was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm not missing it. I'm gonna get spoiled on Twitter. Everybody fucking does. And I know they're gonna shove tongue down throats in that episode. So I'm not going to be one of those guys that writes an article about the investigation into why there's no tongues in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I'm watching it. Also, he might have just been really fucking annoyed. I don't know, but I like my theory better.
That's just a theory.
That's a game. Maybe he was also really excited for the next episode of Invincible.
Maybe he really wants to watch Loki in peace.
Low-key,
maybe he is low key.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the article about Nier?
It's a review. It looks like.
There's a Nier replicant review. A brilliant game with one big catch. You don't know what.
It's made by man who's fucking insane.
Yeah. Well, it's not really made by him.
All right.
He's only the director.
But I'm excited to see where he goes to next, because I'm sure it's gonna be probably somewhere pretty cool. Microsoft's probably just like fucking seething at the mouth for that. We didn't put that in the story actually, but Sony actually commissioned someone to make a AAA multiplayer game, right? Wasn't that the thing? I forgot. I just vaguely remember that right now.
Sure. I think the Firewatch guy.
You could just come up with any fucking dumb rumor, and it's probably true.
No. They didn't.
No, it was on PlayStation's.
I have a rumor. PlayStation's gonna buy Xbox.
Oh yeah.
Rumor. Anybody think that's bullshit?
No, you got to post on Reset Era before you can.
Oh, that's right. I have to first of all become a scumbag and then go on Reset Era.
Really quick, this is a new story, but I just want to point out really quick was the Firewalk Studios announced publishing partnership for a new original multiplayer IP for Sony.
Hell yeah! I have Judgment 2. I have Judgment 2. It's coming.
You know, I'd be down for that.
I know you would. You're a weirdo.
Didn't something about fantasy start happening just now too, David?
There's something about the next update being pushed to beta phase for Xbox or something.
Wow.
If that's wrong, quote David.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Quote to David, nevermore.
All right, we're gonna talk about this CMOS battery thing. David.
Hell yeah.
All
All
right.
right. So, the PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series consoles all have a very similar time bomb issue, where if the CMOS
Time
battery,
bomb?
hell yeah, if the CMOS batteries in those die, they aren't able to
Explode.
actually run games. What will
Oh,
happen is they need
shit.
an online verification first before they can go ahead and get connected. On the PS4, it won't let you do any of your physical and digital games, period. The PS5, I think, has been confirmed to just be physical, and same with the Series X. Physical and digital won't run at all. The reason why this is a huge issue is that granted, on Sony is actually just recently today announced that they are going to look at potentially fixing this. But it's a big issue because
It's a software
on
patch you can fix, right?
Yeah, it's literally just something that can update the firmware, call it a day. And because that authentication isn't even needed. On the PS4 side, there's already a homebrew that can go ahead and get rid of that need for the authentication, so fans have already fixed it. But long term, it's a concern because we've already seen server shutdowns in these console eras, and especially where PS4 and Xbox One and up are the most digital reliant consoles we've had in recent memory.
Some of them with no disk drive.
Yeah, some of them with no disk drive. So I mean, it's a very scare era for something to happen, and these have been tested to the point where someone has picked up these consoles just for the sole purpose of testing them, didn't connect them online, did anything, just out of the box, popped out the CMOS battery, then booted them up for the first time, and yeah, same thing happens. And this is one of the guys that did some testing with that. But yeah, the Xbox is even worse because you still need authentication for anything to run out of the box, let alone the CMOS connection to go through. So yeah, the fucking wild shit we're seeing here.
Yeah, and then we did get confirmation that the Xbox is gonna be affected. I am more confident that since Xbox is a lot more outspoken, very outspoken, that this will be a problem that they can resolve. I think people are already tagging Phil Spencer in it right there. You could see right there that they tag Phil Spencer in there, so I'm sure they'll fix that some way somehow. They're not going to let that one slide.
Phil won't let that stand.
No,
He'll go in there and fix it. He'll actually come to your house and
he'll come back and add the DRM.
Yeah, he'll come to your house, fix it for you, make you a nice cup of tea. Also, he's that kind of a gentleman. And then he'll fuck your wife. Anyway, what's the next?
Hell yeah.
But good to see that everyone's kind of fixing that shit.
I like David. David liked that idea. By the way, I just want to throw that out there. He's like, hell yeah. Oh yeah. 2 days after my birthday. The fuck Nintendo and the other two consoles is coming out for. All right.
Wait, hold on. I'm reading. It will be available alone or in an attorney turnabout collection bundle.
Alone, or it'll come with the trilogy.
There'll be all 5 games.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna be like the same price as just buying them separately.
That's fine. I haven't bought the trilogy yet.
No,
so
it's not gonna be. I don't think it's not gonna be. Oh, there is a physical, by the way. At GameStop, so I'm getting that. That's for sure. Because that's probably not gonna leave my console for fucking about 2 months. So I am excited. I'm excited.
This is something we've been really wanting. I really also hope I watched Score's reaction. I really want those Miles Edgeworth games too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Some way to get those on there. I never opened my copy, but I would like to play a copy. That'd be nice.
I'm excited these are coming. These are from the original guy too, from the first 3 games. So it's not the last.
Herlock Sholmes is so evident of that.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's it. His name was Sherlock Holmes in the Japanese version,
yes.
But over here, obviously they couldn't do that.
And this is the first time that these have been released in English because of that reason. So
yep, there are I think fan translations though.
Yeah.
I believe so because people have said I watched videos of it and I'm like, do you speak Japanese? I'm like, no. So I guess there's fans. There has to be. I never looked them up because I'll just wait.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's got to be fan translations out there.
There has to be, and there's no way.
I will say, maybe Gore doesn't want to hear it, but I'm still gonna say it. This is part of that big Capcom leak that showed up there.
Yeah,
So
I already knew.
good to have
I saw
confirmation that we had. You saw the whole leak?
No, I just saw this.
Oh
in the
yeah.
leak.
So,
I think I saw this and something else. I don't remember what the other thing. I remember seeing a article that said this and something else, and many other things leaked from the Capcom leak.
right.
And, I think it was Resident Evil related. I think,
Okay.
if I'm correct. But
Yeah, there's still one big one that when it shows up, you're gonna be super cool about.
I'm gonna be cool about it.
Be cool about it.
Hey,
'Cause I don't
that's
know if you're gonna think it's super cool. I'm not sure if you would be like extremely high up, like oh shit. But I think I've heard you talk about it too. I don't know. No more
Maybe,
hints. No more hints.
No more heroes.
No more
that's not
heroes.
Capcom.
Yeah. I'm glad this is happening. I'm excited for that physical.
Oh, by the way, that the limited run
The limited on what?
the collector's editions for the No More Heroes 1 and 2. For No More Heroes 1 and 2, I think they should get shipped out pretty soon. So
I only got the. I think I only got the original. Just the. I didn't like anything in the collector's edition, so I just bought the physicals.
I think they ship out soon. They ship out sooner than other things that they've been making.
Oh, you know what? I have it. I'll show it next week. I don't really need to go get it right now. I got some stuff from I Am 8-Bit, but they also split up my Kentucky Route Zero order because they're like, hey, we know you ordered this over a year ago. We're still waiting on the vinyls, so we're just gonna split your order, which is something they like never do.
Yeah,
they make your
I wish
ass
Limited
wait.
Run would do that.
Yeah, they make your ass wait. Yeah, with your fucking papers, please.
I feel like Limited Run should do that for my papers.
See,
please. I'm still fucking waiting for Oberdin.
You know what? It's Limited Run's reason why Gore lost that fucking trivia. They kept his papers, please, for so long.
I could have fucking played it. What a dick. I'm blaming Doug from Limited Run.
All right.
That's the only guy I know name of from Limited Run.
And then last story.
We didn't really talk about this.
Oh, well, I thought it was cool. I thought you were.
I think it's great. I'm excited for it. I didn't like the last game. I really didn't. I tried. I really did.
Is it just the writing's not good or what? Because
it's not as funny. I don't like the new characters. And when I say new, Apollo's been around there for a little while, but I just don't. I liked him in his own game, and then what the fuck, Dual Destinies. I was like, all right. And then I introduced a new character, Athena. I think her name is. I think her name is that. And whatever, the girl in there.
I stopped at Dual Destiny, so
yeah. Well, she's in Dual Destiny. I forgot her name.
Oh,
The one with the orange hair with the weird like. Is her name Athena? I think it is. Anyway, I didn't like her really. She had a little robot sidekick, I think. And I just didn't like the new character. Like they had a replacement for Dick Gumshoe, who was a great character, and the replacement sucked. The new prosecutor I found not interesting. I don't know. Whatever.
That sucks.
Looked like a skunk. I'm like, whatever. Fuck. The judge was still there. That was like the only returning character besides Phoenix. Yeah. No, Maya wasn't there. Maya's in Spirit of Justice, but she was not in Dual Destinies. Dual Destinies was okay, but
interesting.
The new games with the new director aren't as good. Nowhere near.
What's the old director doing?
He did this. He did these games.
But what's he doing now? This is a while ago.
I don't know actually. I need to look.
Maybe we could look at that really quick before we move
He
on.
might be doing. He might have done. He did that KFC dating simulator. Wouldn't that be the saddest thing if you found that out? From Phoenix Wright to a dumb advert game. No, I don't know what he's doing.
Director. Where can
I forgot his name. His name's like it starts with an S. I think I forgot his name. I think it starts with an S. I could be wrong.
No, the wiki doesn't have it. So I'm just go to actual Wikipedia.
Shu Takumi?
Yeah, Shu Takumi.
Takumi? There you go. Oh, I'm gonna Takumi.
Works. He his last thing was Monster Hunter Riders.
Yeah.
He was just a quest writer. Wow.
Yeah. So the last thing he did of any importance was the Great Ace Attorney 1 and 2.
He did Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I've heard that's great too.
Supervised on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Ghost Trick, fantastic game. They need to port that, actually port that somewhere.
It's on iOS.
Yeah, but actually put on Switch would be so good for that.
Yeah, I think iOS is perfect for it, especially if you have an iPad.
You know what? I think it might not even be available anymore.
Maybe not, but it was at one point on there.
And he directed Dino Crisis
It's
too.
rare. It's really rare on DS, but he did Dino Crisis also.
Yeah, it is really rare on DS, and I lost my copy of Sigma bought for me like 10 years ago. All right.
Sorry, Sigma.
Sorry, bud.
Sigma. He doesn't love you.
All right, last story.
All right, already. Look at this, only a 2-hour podcast. Wow.
We're an hour and a half in.
Oh hell yeah, even better.
Oh yeah.
All right, what's the next story?
Last one. We're talking about that Kotor remake. It's obviously, it's obviously happening, but I'm curious about the studio still. Honestly,
Look at all the stuff they made.
No, I know they're a port studio. Like I said,
yeah, and
I'm just ignorant. I'm just ignorant towards a lot of this stuff because I don't know how.
Look, they've been around since 1997.
All these fucking.
They did a lot of Game Boy Advance stuff. Also, I do remember that. Because they would always do those kind of.
But like it's just because when you, as someone again who's super ignorant towards any of this, when you tell me the same people that made that remade Stubbs of Zombie are remaking Kotor, I envision Kotor as a lot larger of a game, and that's why I just wasn't sure as to why this team was doing it.
That's why I think I don't know. I'm not 100% with this because like I don't think they've really developed anything. Like what have they developed? And now they're going to develop a huge game. I mean, KOTOR isn't like huge. It's like the size of like I feel like maybe like a little bit bigger than like Mass Effect 2. Like it was like early,
which
BioWare,
is pretty big for that though. Like compared to all the other ones.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, Mass Effect 2 is not. You're gonna play Mass Effect 2 and realize it's not that big. Like it really isn't.
I will. Yeah, probably. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. I'm very
really
excited for it though.
Yeah, of course. I honestly do want to play the first one, but I just want to play 2 again.
I'm gonna play the first one. I'm going to, but
yeah, me too. I am too, but I really want to play
I'm so fucking excited. I've been bumping that soundtrack a little bit and when you get that Suicide Mission fucking song, you're just like, oh fuck, dude,
it's gonna be good shit. Unless they fuck it up. Then
that cutscene at the end, oh
yeah,
it's incredible.
Well, yeah, good shit. Anyway, yeah, so look, I mean, they work with Star Wars. They've done all the Star Wars Switch ports, obviously. Not all of them, but most of them.
It's such a weird.
They did Jade Empire, I guess. They ported that.
It's such a weird like list of games they got though.
All Star Wars. Look, they've ported Star Wars.
Borderlands, Call of Duty, but it's all the Mac and Linux.
If you're looking for somebody to do a port, then you just give it to these guys, and they'll just like, oh, we'll switch the buttons over, and we'll make sure it works on PC or iPhone or fucking
or Mac.
I don't know, ColecoVision or fucking Engage, fucking the Zebo, anything. Did they work on the Zebo ports? See if they did. That'd be hilarious.
Their first game was Bonkheads on Mac.
Anywhere.
Oh, that's sad.
They ported Deus Ex to Mac.
Yeah, they put name a game. I'm sure it's on here.
Look, they've been doing Star Wars since 2002.
Yeah. Doesn't mean they know how to make one.
This will be their biggest.
I mean, obviously, porting you do stuff. It's not like you just like fucking copy everything and put it on. I
imagine it's like a remaster though, like a full.
Yeah, well, I mean, Republic Commando, Stubbs the Zombie, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, Episode 1 Racer. Those are all technically remasters.
But do you see them doing that treatment with Star Wars or KOTOR, where they're like, all right, we're gonna do a basic remaster? Do you want to see them do
that's gonna be a remake?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a remake, and I'm scared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's where my headset was with the whole bullshit thing is KOTOR with this team, because this is easily their biggest project to date if this happens. Like,
yeah, for
bar
sure.
none.
They have to actually make the game. like they have to take the game and go, oh, we're just porting it, right? No, you're making it. It's like, so we port it? Like, no, you make it.
I imagine this is like a well-oiled machine. They literally just put the file into like a program like converter.
Yeah. Obviously, there's more to it than that, but I still would like to think that's all they do. It's just like, all right, we take this game and just it converts to PC game. We convert the iOS. It just has the shitty.
It's a drop-down
iOS
bar
controls. Yeah, KOTOR on iOS is actually pretty good. So, and they ported that. So, hey, if they can make a game that,
do you think they agreed, saying, "Oh, we already have it done"? And they're like, "No.
No, you gotta remake it." And no iOS shit. Don't even.
And then they get mad. The guy who accepted, they're like, "What the fuck?" It says remake, not remaster.
Oh shit! Should just give it to Bluepoint. They'll do it. Bluepoint knows how to do this shit. But yeah, I'll give them a chance. I'm not 100% sure they're gonna nail it.
I'm glad.
I'm like 20% sure at this point.
I'm glad after what the fucking.
I heard the Republic Commando port is actually not great. So I heard the other ones were great though. I heard.
I'm glad
Racing was
after close to
Stuff was
25
fun.
years they finally have their project though.
Yeah, a 2003 game
Better remake.
that they've ported that they've ported maybe 5 times in the past.
Yeah.
Now,
So
hey, remember that port job you did 4 or 5 times before? You gotta make it. No, make the game. No, you can't look at the book. All right, it's like a test. It's like no book. You can't close the book. You gotta just do it. Nah,
David?
I'm done.
I don't really care.
I thought you like KOTOR.
I do, but at the same time, I don't know. I've been playing it for years with PC mods. It's not gonna be fine, I'm sure, but I don't really care that much about it.
Oh, I noticed you cleaned your back shelf, by the way. Good job.
Well, no, I bought another one, so
Yeah,
now,
idiot. You didn't see the other one?
because I do hate having games stacked up like this. Fucking gross. But I have to start doing that again already with that shelf. But these are quick resolutions. Eventually, Leah's gonna build out like full wall-to-wall shelving for this, so it'll be a lot more organized.
She's gonna do it, and I'm gonna watch like a real
basically.
boyfriend. I'm gonna sit there with my beer
No,
watching.
she knew what she was getting into in this relationship. I told her flat out, I have a ton of power tools. They're yours to use. I have no idea, and I can't be trusted with them. So
Why do you have them?
He's gonna do that.
Because my uncle gave them to me. He's like, hey,
I hate that
bought a
David just
bunch of
gets
new
stuff
shit.
handed to him. This fucking guy.
Yeah, well, ain't that
Silver
some shit? He got an
spoon shit.
$800 game for free because his friend blew his nose on it and fucking threw it away. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my uncle Dave. He's like, yeah, I needed new stuff anyway, so hey, here you go, kid. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, all right, Leah, there's a bunch of shit we should do for the house, but you're going to be doing it. I'll pay for all of it, but you actually do the work. She's like, all right, cool.
We got to do it, but you're going to do it. It's like, all right. Maybe you should work with Aspire to remake KOTOR.
Don't to any future employer of David, don't listen to that. But what he just said right there.
Yeah. Don't listen to the thing that's already been said that you already heard.
Ignore everything.
Just skip the last 30 seconds. Skip that. Even though you already listened to it.
My biggest pet peeve of Gore the Movie God is still that he keeps fucking I hate when you point out spoilers after things because my brain just retains it as soon as you say that's a spoiler. Whenever I watch like a trailer, so it was like I know it's not a big one. I was watching your reaction to the Nier Replicant trailer, and then something happens in the trailer, and you go, oh, that's a pretty big moment. I don't know why they showed that. Or something like, really. I know, but it's like whenever you do that, just in general, like casual conversation, because I zone out, I'm just like thinking of something else. And then Gore says, oh, that's a spoiler. I'm like, and then my brain's like, hey, what do you say? All right, let's hold on to that.
That's only a spoiler if you've already played the game and forgot about the game.
Sure.
That's the only way that's a spoiler.
But every time you point it out, though, my brain's like, all right, retain it, hold on to it.
Whereas like you already spoiled yourself with some stuff because you played Automata first, so.
Yeah, it's fair. It's like a prequel. It's a prequel game to me.
Yeah, I guess. It will be for a lot of people because me and David are only fuckers that played the original Nier.
Hell yeah.
Well,
that's
the podcast.
That's it.
That is the podcast.
Nice little podcast with a lot of news stories, but didn't matter. Next week will be a beefy episode though, boys, because we're talking about Hellblade's newest sacrifice on our Games Gone By segment.
Damn right.
The month after that is 999, which is going to be I'm so excited to play that game. I've just been really itching to play 999 again. That's going to be a good time. Parasite Eve is June. July is Middle of Chaos XD. August is Stardew Valley. September is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. That's our Games Gone By segment. So play along with us. If you don't have that, we got some past episodes. Those will still be going up periodically each month. We still have to record a new intro, though, because I feel like after like 8 episodes, our little intro needs to be revamped a little bit, but we'll make that soon. Actually, we can probably just do it after this. It's been short enough. We could probably bang it out really quick.
No.
All right, it's happening. The Halo 5 returns on Sunday. Me and David do that. I think we might even just bang out the rest, right? Did we talk about that? Maybe start a little early.
Yeah. How far are you?
About like an hour and a half in, I think.
Oh, so you're about.
We're on the first walking mission.
Oh, okay. So you're about 80% of the way through, actually.
I looked at a full walkthrough. We're not as far as I thought we would be, but it could be that the walkthrough just fucks up.
Hey, when we did the playthrough and like I recorded it, the overall recording was like 4 hours long. So, and that was the first time playing it. So.
Yeah. So
well, you also have David, so it'll probably be about 8 hours. So
True.
But we might just bang out the rest of that out and just knock that out. Because I believe I am doing something.
Hey, can you knock it out like real hard where like it doesn't exist anymore, and then the next game we'll just redo it?
You know what? I might commit to that, Dave. If you want to start even a little earlier, because I think I have something to do the following Sunday. So maybe we'll just knock it out. If you want to knock out, like
I don't know if I can do earlier, but I'll try.
We'll figure something out, but we'll try our best to just finish it up. Because then after that, then it's Halo Wars 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Which
I'm excited for. David's excited for.
I'm done. Hell yeah.
My first time playing that game, so it'll be a first time impression all around. And then Rank Series goes up next week. That's Star Wars. Speaking of Star Wars stuff, that the next one's the Star Wars episode. After that, we'll have to record some new episodes, but we'll do that. We'll figure that out soon.
Aspire is going to port that Ranksters over to the iPhone.
To the
they'll do an okay job.
No, they'll port it over to Vidler.
No, they'll port it over to my channel.
To Vimeo.
That'll be on my channel.
It's a BitChute.
Yeah, I go.
And then next week's episode. What's next week's episode? I think Barkley Show Up and Jam Guidance. The next game's gone by.
Probably.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite game.
Yeah, everyone's favorite game. You guys go check that out. See how much we all loved it.
The funny game, hoops and skips and all the characters.
I'm surprised you. I forgot all about.
I think Skips is not a real character.
No,
Hoops is
one.
Hoops is. I know Hoops.
I know Hoops
because it wasn't it like the Streets of Rage character they use as like the.
And it's also technically the
Hoops
Barkley saga, so it is technically his game.
The first ever saga that ends after one game. Because the developer decides to be a dick.
To be a memer. All right, that's the podcast. We appreciate you guys all. Wow.
I don't.